Do you have a habit of drinking coffee before exercising? If you're just drinking it habitually, focus on this video right now. Because adjusting your coffee timing by just 15 minutes can completely transform your exercise performance. This might sound unbelievable, but it's a clear fact proven by science. World-renowned sports science research teams conducting decades of tracking studies revealed astonishing truths. The same cup of coffee produced up to 37% difference in muscle strength. Depending on when you drink it, endurance improved by a remarkable 52%, and post-exercise fatigue recovery speed more than doubled. This isn't simply placebo effect or mood. It's objective data confirmed through blood tests and electromyography measurements. You've probably experienced this too. Some days your workout flows smoothly and you feel energized, while other days, the exact same workout feels extremely difficult and you tire quickly. Your diet is similar and you slept enough. So why this difference? The secret lies in caffeine timing. Do you know how caffeine works in our bodies? When you drink coffee, caffeine is rapidly absorbed from the stomach and spreads throughout the body via bloodstream. It then attaches to adenosine receptors in our brain. Adenosine sends fatigue signals to our body. But when caffeine occupies these spots instead, you don't feel tired. The crucial point here is timing. The golden window revealed in large-scale clinical trials is precisely 45 to 60 minutes before starting exercise. Why specifically this timeframe? Because caffeine concentration reaches peak levels in the blood exactly 45 to 60 minutes after consumption. At this point, caffeine's effects appear explosively. Actually, research conducted by the International Society of Sports Nutrition shows remarkable results. Groups consuming caffeine 60 minutes before exercise could perform an average of 16 more squats than usual. Bench press capacity increased by a stunning 23% for heavier weights, and running endurance improved by an average of 12 minutes or more. This isn't just slight improvement but completely different performance levels. So how much should you drink? Scientifically, the most ideal dose is 3 to 6 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. For an average 70 kilogram adult, approximately 210 to 420 milligrams is appropriate. This equals about 1 to 2 regular Americanos. Let me share a truly interesting fact here. A prestigious European exercise physiology institute experimented with elite athletes. They provided identical caffeine doses but varied only the timing. They divided subjects into 3 groups: 30 minutes before, 60 minutes before, and 90 minutes before exercise. Results were clear. The 60-minute group overwhelmingly achieved the best performance. The 30-minute group experienced effects only mid-workout, failing to maximize strength initially, while the 90-minute group already had diminishing effects when exercise began. Timing was this critical. What's even more surprising is that caffeine acts directly on muscles. It's not simply about mental clarity. Caffeine increases calcium ion release within muscle cells. Calcium ions are the core substance for muscle contraction. More calcium release enables muscles to contract stronger and faster. Research highlighted by global medical communities showed these results. Athletes consuming caffeine at appropriate timing experienced average 12% improvement in maximum muscle contraction force. Do you know what this means? With the same effort, you can lift heavier weights, run faster, and jump higher. Effects are even more dramatic for endurance exercise. Asia's largest sports research center experimented with marathon runners. Groups consuming caffeine 60 minutes before exercise recorded times averaging 4% faster than usual. Does 4% seem small? In a full marathon, 4% equals about 10 minutes. This is the difference between amateur and semi-professional. Why does endurance improve so dramatically? Because caffeine promotes fat burning. Our bodies use carbohydrates and fats as energy sources during exercise. Caffeine activates fat-breaking enzymes, converting fat to energy more quickly. This conserves precious glycogen, enabling longer exercise duration. Actually, Research on professional cyclists showed caffeine-consuming groups could pedal an average of 32 minutes longer at identical intensity. Measuring glycogen consumption rates revealed 27% lower rates than non-caffeine groups. They used energy far more efficiently while performing the same exercise. Effects are also remarkable for strength training. Research highlighted by Nobel Prize winners shows caffeine improves neuromuscular junction efficiency. Simply put, signals from brain to muscles become faster and more powerful. Therefore, the same weight feels lighter and more repetitions become possible. There's also research on general adults in their 30s to 50s. 120 regular gym goers were divided into two groups. One group drank coffee 60 minutes before exercise, while the other just exercised normally. After 8 weeks, the coffee group showed average 18% strength increase, while the regular group increased 12%. Despite identical exercise programs, just 1 cup of coffee at the right timing produced 50% greater effects. However, there are crucial facts you must know here. First, individual differences exist. Caffeine metabolism speed is genetically determined. Some people break down caffeine very quickly, others slowly. Fast metabolizers should drink 30 to 45 minutes before, while slow metabolizers may be more effective at 75 to 90 minutes before. How can you know which type you are? It's simple. Observe how quickly you feel alertness effects after drinking coffee usually. If you feel effects in 15 to 20 minutes, you're a fast metabolizer. If it takes over 40 minutes, you're a slow metabolizer. Adjust timing accordingly. Second, tolerance issues. People who drink lots of coffee daily develop caffeine tolerance. According to research findings, people regularly consuming over 400 milligrams caffeine daily experienced approximately 30% reduced exercise effects. Such individuals need strategies to reduce usual intake to maximize pre-exercise caffeine effects. There's an interesting solution. Completely eliminate caffeine starting 2 days before major workouts. Then consume only on workout day. This resets tolerance, maximizing caffeine effects. Athletes using this method often broke personal records. Third, fasting status also matters. Drinking coffee on empty stomach means faster absorption. However, people with sensitive stomachs might experience discomfort. Large-scale research found the most ideal method is drinking coffee with light snacks. 1 banana or granola bar is sufficient. This allows maximum caffeine benefits without stomach burden. So which type of coffee is best? Surprisingly, black coffee was overwhelmingly superior. Adding sugar or milk slows caffeine absorption speed. Research acclaimed by doctors worldwide showed black coffee groups improved exercise performance average 14% more than latte drinking groups. What about espresso? Espresso has high caffeine concentration, so effects appear faster. However, total caffeine amount is similar to regular Americano. Double espresso contains about 150 milligrams, while Americano contains approximately 150 to 200 milligrams. Choose according to personal preference. What about caffeine pills or energy drinks? Effects are similar, but absorption speeds differ. Pills are fastest, energy drinks are intermediate, and coffee is relatively slower. However, coffee is rich in the antioxidant chlorogenic acid, offering more health benefits. Research also shows natural caffeine has fewer side effects than synthetic caffeine. Now let me share specific practical strategies. If your workout time is 7 a.m., drink coffee at 6:15 a.m. For lunch workouts starting at noon, drink at 11 a.m. Evening workouts require caution. Caffeine's half-life averages 5 hours, so for 6 p.m. exercise, drinking at 5 p.m. means caffeine remains in your system until 11 p.m. What should sleep-sensitive people do? Reduce caffeine dose by half before evening workouts. Alternatively, substituting with green tea is also good. Green tea has lower caffeine content while containing L-theanine, maintaining alertness effects while reducing insomnia risk. Strategy also varies by exercise type. For high-intensity interval training or sprints, short, intense workouts exactly 45 minutes before is optimal. For long endurance exercises like distance running or cycling, 60 minutes before is better. Strength training is most effective 50 to 60 minutes before. Science provides exact answers. Now only practice remains. Your potential is far greater than you think. You simply didn't know the right method. I hope this video becomes the turning point that transforms your exercise life. If this video helped you, please hit that like button and share with friends and family who exercise. Too few people know proper caffeine timing. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. In the next video, I'll share nutrition timing that maximizes muscle recovery post-workout. I support your personal record breaking. Thank you.